Hello, I'm Juliet Sarli. In this week's edition of IG Macro Intelligence, we take a look at the upcoming Guzman y Gomez IPO. Guzman y Gomez, an Australian Mexican-inspired quick service business, plans to list on the ASX on the 20th of June. The company plans to raise more than $335 million by selling shares at $22 each. $135.1 million will be paid to existing shareholders, with the remaining $200 million giving GYG a market cap of listing of around $2.23 billion. GYG has a hybrid model with both corporate and franchisee owned and operated restaurants. Going public will allow the company to pursue its growth plans, including the opening of new restaurants in Australia and internationally. When it comes to the blue sky on offer in the US, GYG says it's taking a measured approach after a rocky start with a former US management team. It plans to open just 3 new US corporate restaurants in full year 25. Guzman y Gomez's fast growth and strong brand has helped fuel the anticipation for its listing, along with the drought for big-name IPOs in Australia. Despite the enthusiasm for the listing, the valuation of GYG, though, has raised eyebrows. It has network sales of $760 million for an NPAT of just $3 million, and it's excluding lease liabilities and share-based payments in its forecasts. Critics say excluding lease liabilities allows GYG to inflate its earnings estimates. GYG lists key risks, including its ability to execute on its growth objectives, increased competition, and a general economic slowdown. Well, GYG estimates that its share of the Australian QSR market is approximately 3.5% after it opened 26 restaurants in 2023. It's up against other ASX-listed fast food providers, including Domino's Pizza and Collins Foods, which owns KFC and Taco Bell. Other competitors are Subway and McDonald's. Domino's is Australia's largest pizza chain. It's been a tough couple of years for the company, with high input and labour costs hurting margins and a slowdown in its Asian operations denting profits materially. UBS is neutral on Domino's Pizza with a price target of $40. It highlights near-term slower store growth and challenges in key markets. Collins Food, the KFC and Taco Bell franchisee, has seen its share price rise in the wake of its most recent half-year results, with profitable growth reported despite what management called challenging conditions. Proceeds from the sale of its Sizzler brand in Asia helped bolster its balance sheet. Citi recently cut its NPAT estimates for Collins Foods on lower expected sales and higher costs, trimming their price target to $10.60 and downgrading the rating to a sell. Guzman y Gomez is forecasting its statutory net loss will widen to $16.2 million in full year 24 before a return to profit of $6 million in full year 25. And that is your IG Macro Intelligence for this week. We'll see you next week.